Hello YouTube, I am back again today, and I got back home from the Lenexa regionals last night at about 1 in the morning, and I'm just going to sit here and talk about my performance. And in front of you is the deck that I brought there. It's obviously my Turtle Zombies that I made some edits to, and well, I don't think the deck is bad. I talked to WK Dad and Asian Persuasion, those guys who played Blade Zombies a lot better, and obviously they wanted to make some big edits to it, and I played it the way it was, but definitely at some point before the next ban list becomes legal, I'm going to trim a lot of the fat off of it, and I'm just going to sit here and talk. So, uh, the, there, the plan was go to Asian Persuasion's house, hang out there until we're ready. Everyone meets up there and we're ready to leave. And so the plan was to hopefully maybe catch a nap or two, and maybe sleep on the car right there. And the car I was in, I was with WK Dad and Asian Persuasion, and some people you may remember if you watch Asian Persuasions, McDonald's Chronicles or Duels, whatever he calls. I was also with 117 Crew, I think his YouTube name is, and Zesty Crackers. And so, first off, I tried so hard. But I couldn't fall asleep. So I woke up at 11 that morning, and we left at about 4:30 the next on Saturday. And just the drive there, I don't want to go into any details. Just know that what should have been a 3-hour drive from Wichita to Lenexa took us 4 hours, and just one of the worst cards I've been in. It was no fault to the people I was with. It was just Kansas weather, freaking just some stupid stuff. And then of course we get there, and everyone in the car is pretty annoyed, especially the driver, Zesty Crackers. And I'm pretty, just done. Then, of course, we get to the regional, we get to the regionals, and we apply, and, it's a large regionals at Collector's Cash. There is 270 plus, I think, people competing. And I go into my first round, and I'm playing against Lightsworns. Obviously, I don't know what I'm playing, though. But I draw the worst opening hand ever. I know it is just a testament to how the day will be. And so I just set a torrential pass. We're just kind of, he sets monsters, I just have that set back where we're just passing. He flips the Raikou, targets my back row, and I say chain torrential. And he says, you can't do that. You have to use that on the flip of Raikou. And I'm sitting here going, I'm playing a fucking retard. And I try to explain to him, first of all, you didn't give me time to respond to the flip of Raikou. And even then, that's not how fucking Raikou's effect works. But I just let it fucking pass. I just let him pop my torrential. And he fucking just sacks me for the rest of the game 2 and 3. He fucking 2-0s my ass with fucking JD. And I'd just like to say, I don't see a Gores until, round fucking 6 or something. I don't see my Gores all day. But I get 2-0'd by fucking Lightsworn. Then I play Chaos Dragons. And we're kind of going back and forth. I get him down to 800 life. I do a lot of damage. And he drops the Gores. And I ran my Turtle into his Gores. I tried a special Zombie Master. Try to use its effect. Go for Gunman for game. This fucker has the Veiler. And so he beats my ass because I'm not able to mount to come back. And then game 2, playing against Chaos Dragons, this fucker opens up the nuts. This dude just jizzes all over me. What happens is he just uses his draw shit, sets up his Grave in hand, does damn near OTKs me, leaving me with 200 life. I start to mount a comeback. I'm getting ready for it. And the last 2 cards he has in hand are a Monster Reborn and a Red MD. So, here Reborn says Pulsar, brings out his Red MD and hits over my Revive King Hot Ass for game. And then game 3 I play Water, and I don't even have to fucking tell you how that goes. This deck loses to Water damn near instantly. And then we go to lunch. And then round 4, yes, I play this nice gal and she's playing Laval Quasar, and that's a pretty interesting deck. In game 1, I beat her. Game 2, she Quasars my ass, and I'm like, damn, that happened. That hasn't happened to me in a while. And then game 3, I'm just making sure she doesn't get Quasar. She could pretty much play Quasar next turn, so I just go all in and OTK her. Round 6, I'm playing against Monarchs. This guy's not that good, but game 1 I beat him. Game 2 I sided and actually see my side stuff, like this nice tech zombie rolled. So all I have to do is I see it, and pretty much once I play it, it's game, because I deck Dev him and see that all he has in hand is 2 Light and Darkness Dragons. And of course I have the Revive King Hades, so all I have to do is hit his Roan Toad and Treeborn, and I've pretty much guaranteed my game. But he's not feeling well, he has to leave, so I get the win there. And then round 6, I play against Agents, and this dude is just I fucking zack the shit out of this dude. And Agents are, I hate playing against Agents. Another one of my worst matchups. And I beat this guy, and this guy's kind of pissy. This guy just drops afterwards, and he's just super. Oh yeah, we go into time, and I just fucking go all in round 3 into time, and just poo all over him. And he's pissy. He says he drops, and he won't accept my handshake because he's mad. And then I'm sure he was a cool dude. He wasn't the best player, but yeah. And a big misplay was he had Soul Drain face down, and he has to judge. Hey, can I change Soul Drain to the activation of Turtle? And the judge says I can't answer that because the judge can't coach him on anything. But what he should have done is activate Soul Drain in response to Turtle's attack to make my entire thing worthless. But he doesn't, so that costs him the game. And then, round 7. Yeah, round 7. Play against Gravekeepers. And, I just Dougie all over this guy. I mean, Gravekeepers are a bad matchup for me, but this guy's obviously not that good. Game 2, I just have the MST and Dust Tornado in hand, opening hand. Pop off his first 2 Dust Tornadoes. He gets to his 3rd Necro Valley. Did I say Torrentials? Necro Valleys. Pop off his first 2 Necro Valleys with MST and a Dust Tornado. And then he gets his 3rd one on the field, and I have a monster, like a Book of Life in hand. I'm like, if I can play this, I win. And I top deck into another MST, play it, and it's pretty much game from there. And then from there, Zesty, he's really close, but he loses out to some old dude, which puts him at X3, and all he wanted to do was go there and top, get his invite, but he wasn't, and between the car right there and him just, being sacked out by some old dude, he's pretty much done, so I drops with him. We go hang out at DQ, and we both got up at around 11 on Friday, and it's now 8 o'clock on Saturday, so neither of us had slept for well over 30 hours, and there's still that car ride we have to look forward to, and we're waiting on WK and Asian Persuasion for them to get done. And he takes a nap at DQ, and I'm sitting there dozing off and hallucinating and shit. And then the ride back, I take a 20-minute nap, which if I thought it was like an hour nap, I'm like, yeah, all I have to do is sit here for another hour or 2, and then it's like, no, I've only been asleep for a while, because I just kind of sat there, and that's just kind of me, and I'm just going to go over the deck, but it was my first regional. Could have gone a lot better, but it also could have gone a lot worse. None of my shit got stolen. So I'm just going to go over, I'm not going to explain anything, but obviously by March 1st, I'll have this remade. I'm going to cut a lot out, but I'm going to test it to the way I like it. Start on the 3 Zombie Master, my 2 Tuners, Pain Painter and Plague Spreader, the 3 Turtles, 2 Goblin Zombie, Reaper, Mizuki, Koki, Blood, Endless, Sangan, Gores, Dark Arm, Dandy, 2 Guides, 2 Books, 1 Swap, 1 Foolish, 1 Burial, 1 Allure, 1 Avarice, 1 Mind Control, 1 Soul Taker, Monster Reborn, Dark Hole, Heavy Storm, 2 MSTs, Torrential, 2 Compulse, Bottomless, 1 Call, 1 Fiendish Chain, and 1 Deck Dev for the side. 1 Despair, 1 Reaper, 2 Zombie World, MST, Nobleman, Torrential Bottomless, 2nd Deck Devi, 2 Gozen, 2 Decree, 2 Dust Tornado. And for the fucking extra deck, we have 1 Magical Android, 1 Flamvelier Arquesis, 1 Revived King, 1 Gaia, Scrap Stardust, Darkened, Scrap Dragon. And for the Xyz, I run Zenmans, Levier, Cowboy, Mainstroke, Black Corn, Papperl Operative, and Utopia. And I think I got all that out of my system, hopefully. I've been asleep for over 12 hours. And I got up just about an hour ago, so that's all I have to say. And sorry this wasn't the most entertaining video, but I was gonna take I was planning on, talking to WK Dad. It's like, wow, this is my first regional. I hope it's fun, but just the car ride there I just killed it for the rest of the day. So I'm sorry I don't have video or anything, and this is the closest thing I'm gonna do to a deck profile from what I ran, just because I'm not into it, but I'll definitely work on it. But thank you and goodbye.